Yes, people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. I'm your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here today to give you another Chelsea video. Make sure as you're coming in to like, share, subscribe. I'm actually trying to get my own stream up. Where's my own stream up? YouTube not even respecting my game voice. YouTube not respecting my game, of course, but what the hell, no? Am I got my own subscription to myself? Let's see. I just want to test out if I've got my own subscription to myself. You know what? Oh well, game's a game. But obviously, as you're coming in, please make sure again to like and subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend, help me out. And I'm still trying to at the end of the day. And of course, we are here today, you know what I mean? Obviously to do the preview, as I always do, for Chelsea versus Brighton. Again, away at the Amex Stadium tomorrow, actually. We'll be playing at this time tomorrow, actually. It'll be probably the start of the second half right now. But as always, listen, a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss at the end of the day. And I think for me personally, bro, at the end of the day, personally, a lot of stuff to talk about, man. A lot of stuff to talk about. Not just related to Brighton, obviously the striker crisis, some of the issues we've got there that we need to discuss, even just what we need to come into Brighton away in terms of mentality, some of the stuff we need to be thinking about in terms of talking points, positioning, who's going to play our striker position as well. There's just a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about at the end of the day in regards to it. And also much to talk about, much to discuss as always. I also want to talk about a little bit of something that I've been seeing online, obviously in regards to some of this ownership stuff and about the ownership can be sold. I feel like there's a lot of misinformation going on here, and I just wanna actually just like bring also the facts out, yeah, in regards to what we actually know, yeah, and that's been told to us, yeah, and what can happen. And I think that's the only way we can go forward in regards to that as well. But that's pretty much all I can say so far. But listen, obviously, you know who I've always got here, my fellow co-host here, as always. Big up to my guy. You know him as Mr. Wab Sports, of course, but I just know him as the guy that just beat the Atlanta Hawks yesterday. Big up to you, Joey. How are you feeling?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I just got done with a deal. I'm just chilling now.
Ooh, yeah. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, bro, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, bro.
But deals for me are a daily thing in my job, Ahmed. It's a deal. I have to get like a deal a day for me to be like feeling like I'm doing something.
Maybe we need you at Chelsea, man. It could be my closer. Could be the Chelsea closer.
Yeah,
Man.
I should be the closer, huh?
That's what we need, man. That's what we need, man. That is what we need for sure. But you know what? Yeah, quickly, I want to actually just want to clarify something first, because there's a lot. Like, I saw something today. Obviously, I think it was with Lewis who was like asking the question, and there was obviously some stuff that I was just pointing out yesterday as well, right, in regards to the ownership, right, and what can actually happen. Because I feel like there's like some fake news just going out everywhere saying we can just sell the club, boys. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
it's not
These
fake
guys-
news. It's just one person creating a delusional take
I don't even
over
think
and
it's just
over
him,
and
you
over
know.
again.
I think it's not even.
No,
the
it's him.
You see,
It's him
you see the
that
stuff
starts.
today.
It's
Yeah,
him
okay.
that starts this, though. It's him that starts this shit.
Fair enough, but like,
And then what other stuff today are you talking about? Because I haven't seen.
no, I just wanted to reconfirm it because like Lewis actually asked the question about can they actually sell it, and then people are giving him one. If you read the replies, like a lot of it is just basically like essentially black about one hopium, like oh maybe these guys are billionaires, so how can they really do this and that? You know what I mean? Like it's sort of like billionaire hype. Respectfully, it's billionaire hype.
People just don't know what actually is real or not, bro.
Yes,
That's
yeah, exactly. Big up to our boy Lucas. Listen, I don't have any tweet if you're going. Sometimes I just like to think that I can actually just have regular conversations with people without having them calling me stupid names. Like, why can't we speak to each other like normally? Like, I don't understand. Sometimes for me, I just find it to be like, if you have to resort to calling names and stuff like that,
Bro,
you've lost the war. You lost the war already.
Bro, they lack chromosomes, son. They lack fucking chromosomes.
Yeah, but like the big up to you, Lucas, man. But like the point I was just saying is that from what we know, on a give context to, this is pre any like PR and stuff. We know that there's like a 10-year contract clause, right? That they cannot take profits, and that means they cannot, and also included that not sell the club, right? From what we also know, they can sell percentages to themselves, but they will hold the percentage, right? That means
it won't be a new face.
Yes, there will not be a new.
Put it that way. It won't be a new face. You can sell the club, but it won't be a new face that you'll see. It's going to be either Todd Bowley or Igbali.
Exactly. That's it. So that's what we know so far, and that's all that's pretty much been reported, right? There is nothing else we know about in terms of clause or anything like that. Believe me, bro. If there was any clauses, we would have heard about it already, bro. Particularly if these guys have been feuding, as people have been saying for the past few months as well. So I just want to really add context to that before we even get to the policy and stuff like that, bro. So I just want to add that context and get people to understand that stuff. So that's what I want to say. But big up to everyone that's here. Make sure to continue to like, share, subscribe. But listen, let's get on to tomorrow's game. Guys, let's start off with the bad news. Something that I know Joey's been talking about. I've been talking about on this channel. We were asking for a certain position in January. We didn't get it. And when you look at the irony that took place, boys, you know what I mean? You genuinely, guys, you genuinely, you can't make it up, man. Chelsea, man, they're the club that keeps on giving, bro. Comedy FC, whatever you want to call it, FC, bro. We are that. We are that good, man. We are just, it's just crazy. But let me bring up obviously the report that I'm talking about, because you might be wondering, Ahmed, what are you talking about? What are you waffling about? See, wrong overlay. Which one is it? This one. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. And that is, of course, the news that major breaking. Nicholas Jackson is out until April. Right. So that was the big news that came out today. And in regards to Matt Law reporting that Mark Gui is out at least until the end of February, right? And that's not even including the fact that he's still a young player, right, as well. And Matt Law reporting that both Nkunku and Palmer have proven they can score plenty of goals, which is why Chelsea and Maresca are optimistic the team can cope with Jackson's loss. Okay. And I just want to add another thing, that is that David Washington or Maheka could be options for Chelsea, one of the striker aces. So, man, listen, the PO2 legend is coming to the PR, maybe? Hashtag question mark.
Nah, he'll probably take the Conference League because you don't have to register the U19 players in the Conference League, so you can just have them come on.
Of course, and then obviously
in Europe, really. Period. You don't have to register them if they're U18 or U19.
Exactly. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Obviously, in regards to other stuff we need to talk about, this is obviously came from like the regular interview. This is like the video interview section, the one that's behind the scenes and stuff like that they do with the papers afterwards. It's gonna come out 11 p.m. But Maresca says he will change the way we play. When you don't have a 9, you need to find different type of 9, but change the way you play. We'll find a solution. Wingers could be Pedro Neto, obviously Pedro Neto, Noni Madueke, or even Tariq George in the number 9.
But that's what we asked for in the last game. That's exactly what Neto and Nani have to play together for
Exactly.
Nkuku to even for Nkuku to have a chance of being able to be successful.
Exactly, bro. And like, so I think for me, what are just your thoughts about the Jackson injury? Because like, I'll be honest here, I didn't believe that Jackson was going to be back here the moment he touched his hamstring, bro. I was like, I always felt.
I'm more mad that Mark Hughes injured than I am Nico Jackson.
Listen, I think with Mark Gui, man,
listen to my reason why. Listen to my reason why. Okay,
go ahead then.
This club decided we're gonna play Nico Jackson every game for 2 years straight and expect him not to get an injury. So why am I mad about that? Why should I be mad? What I'm mad about is the kid who who came on against West Ham and looked like a fucking monster in that game, getting injured at the same time.
Heartbreaking, man. I feel so sorry for him, man.
That's the one that hurts me the most, is the fucking Gui injury. Because like, for a 19-year-old, the starting striker gets injured and your opportunity is right there and you could only play 40 minutes until getting injured. That's the heartbreaker.
Not easy, man. Not easy at all. The thing
I think he would have been able to take that spot and run with it.
Of course. I think for me, he had the talent. He looks really good. So from what I saw him when he was playing against West Ham. Of course, yes, West Ham, we can make the argument is probably terrible right now. But the way he was interlinking play quite well with his teammates.
I mean, West Ham under Potter haven't been that bad.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just like, obviously just giving like, what the devil advocate take would be, right? Like, oh, they're trash, ways and everything like that. But I think
I don't think Brighton's much better though.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, Mark Gui, I really felt I could have added to the way he was playing and stuff. And listen, it's very terrible that we've lost him. We've now lost obviously Nico Jackson as well. It's now about, listen, I'm looking at the man now. The reality is, at the end of the day, you also said Felix can leave. You kept it pushing. It's now up to you now, bro, to start making. Well,
I think Felix wanted to leave. It was the thing.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't playing him either. So it's not. You're not making your life easier that way. But at the end of the day, Felix is gone now. You're down to Nkunku and Palmer.
How did Milan do yesterday?
They lost 1-0 to Feyenoord, bro. And I'll be honest, Feyenoord should have been up 3-0. Feyenoord actually played really well against them, bro. They were cooking them. But like, I will be honest, guys.
Isn't Feyenoord where Santi came from?
Yes, exactly.
That's the irony.
Bro, Pulisic was probably arguably the best player probably in the team in that game, and Felix, bro, nothing was no juice, man. I'll be honest. But I just think for me,
even if we had Felix, it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
Yeah, that's the point. Like at the end of the day, guys,
people love the idea of Felix more than what Felix actually is. And I've never minded Felix as like a backup. Like if he was going to be the backup to Palmer and we sold Nkuku, like I would have been fine with that. But once again, people like the idea of Felix more than what Felix actually is. Like he's a good footballer, but the output when it comes to like what he does on the pitch, it's pleasant to watch, but it's just he's inconsistent.
Yeah, I think for me. Yeah, and I will say this again in regards to the striker position. Listen, I want to see Madueke at striker, actually. I think Madueke at striker, genuinely, is something I could see working. I don't know about you, bro.
Yeah.
Genuinely, he's got the greed. He's got the greed there. So
here's the one thing I do think will be different in this game tomorrow.
That will be different.
With Jorgensen in goal.
Oh,
I don't know if you
big
were gonna
W.
get to that quote.
That's gonna be a big W, bro. Big W, man. Maybe he
Oh,
might bring
I
in.
think it's gonna be. I think that could change the entire level of play overall could change just because of how Jorgensen plays.
Exactly.
Because here's the thing, right? When you have a goalkeeper who hoofs the ball up into the other person's half every single time, and nobody's gets onto it, you don't ever get a type of rhythm on offense, like going forward. You never get a type of rhythm. Okay, I'm using basketball terms at this current
I know
moment,
what you mean.
but you know what I mean. You never get a rhythm going, get going. So then you have players like Palmer and Neto who feel like they have to do extra things to be able to be involved in the game. But with Jorgensen's looking to pass the ball in between the lines. And I think that could be a big difference maker compared to what Sanchez does on a weekly basis. I really do. Because look at how we played against West Ham. Really nothing happened, bro.
Nothing much happened
Nothing
from his
happened
side. Yeah, he didn't really
from the
do it
West
again.
Ham
He
side.
wasn't. I think for me, he wasn't making that many mistakes. He was quite competent in what he was trying to do. Yes,
He
the
was
goal.
confident on the ball.
I think again, he probably provide some level of like
We
calmness to the
control
back line.
games better when we can pass the ball to the keeper and the keeper decides to keep the ball on the ground.
Exactly,
We are going to control games better. That's just point blank and simple.
100%. And I think for me, at the
Can
end
you
of the day,
pull up
listen,
that Sammy Mokbal article? I didn't see that shit about Hoyson.
that's what it's saying. That's what he's saying. I'm gonna have to look for it now. 1 second.
Yeah, go on the hunt for that real quick. I'll keep on talking. But yeah, I think tomorrow we probably hit them on the counter, and I bet you Nani's the one who scores. I bet I'm gonna put money on it. I bet you Nani's the one who scores tomorrow. He'll be the one to open up the game and score. I almost bet. I could almost bet on it. I just wish I just hope tomorrow that these guys, these wingers, decide to cross the ball at a lower height. So Nkuku has a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I need Nkuku to stay in the fucking box. If he can stay in the box and be just like poacher like and get on the end of crosses and that type of shit and fucking get on the end of rebounds and that type of shit, just occupy the center backs. Don't fucking come back into the midfield much. Like, I need him to stay in the middle.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you can just double up our wingers. That's the problem in the end.
Yeah, so I had a little cheeky checkup on the Samuel thing. I can't see anything on his Twitter account or anything, or even like any articles that he's written as of right now, unless it's like hidden in the Daily Mail Plus, which I refuse to pay. Then no, can't see anything as of right now. So that's all right, bro. If you can send me maybe the link or stuff like that towards it, it'd be very helpful, bro. At the end of the day, if you don't mind. But I think for me again, Noni playing there, I think just again, just about guys again. What can he do? We know he's a hungry guy. We know he likes to shoot. We know he likes to score. We know that he's a very greedy fellow. So you might as well get that greed to be used in an effective way in front of goal. Now the question is, yeah, will he use his right foot? You know, we don't want him to be too left-footed, where it's like, you don't want too much of a left-footed guy.
That's all he can use is his left.
I can't really hear that much, right? Unless like I've done something. Oh, that's why my mic was cooked. I sent it to you, Ahmed. All right, fair enough. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, bish, bosh, bang. There we go. This is the one, obviously, which is 150. Chelsea are interested in Dean Hoyson. Fair enough.
Go down. There it is. Click on the article.
No, because it will do this. That's what it does. Let me show it to you what it does. 199 a month. It will ask you. But fans, big up to you. But listen, at the end of the day, again, if that is, the club's been interested in him this season, but we'll see what happens. But it's gonna, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. It's probably gonna cost quite a bit of bang for your buck on that one. So.
Yeah, but if the idea is Ariel is probably getting a bigger job. Oh, his release clause is 55 million. Yeah, they'll fucking do that shit in a heartbeat. At his age, bro, they'll do that shit in a heartbeat, bro. At his age, they'll do that shit in a heartbeat at 55 million. They'll just pay the release clause.
Yep, they would. No, in Chelsea. Yep.
Though Chelsea, isn't he right-footed as well?
I believe so. We need a right foot.
Chat, Baster, Chat, is he right-footed?
I disagree. Bro, I think in this case, ACFC,
I know, but I know he's 2-footed. But what is it actually?
Yeah, what's his actual foot? But like ACFC, bro, I think at this point I would have to disagree with you because like I feel like for me, ACFC, like you need talented guys, right? Like he's a talented guy. He's got the Premier League experience. He looks good on the ball. Looks talented, right? This is the type of young guy signing you want to be making, right? Guys that have got experience, that are talented, that can grow even more.
Who's already part of this league?
Exactly. And
I think that like.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't. I get why I get this point though, right? I get this point like of ACFC. Like I get his point of like not wanting a striker, not wanting a center back that's that's this young, right? Like to me, he has way more potential than any other center back that's in the league right now. Let me just put it that way. Like his potential is probably higher than any of the center backs in the league right now. All right. The other option is getting a guy like Mark Gahey, right? Like that's just like what it is.
I've said this before. ACFC.
It's like you either get a guy with a low ceiling that has experience, or you get a guy of the level of Houston.
I've said this before. Like, particularly the centre back market, it's a very hard market because a lot of the elite players are there's a very small contingent of them, and
and to be honest, we trying to do the OKC thing, son.
Yeah, the thing about
you know what I'm saying when I say the OKC thing, like they kept on getting young pieces, even if it like wasn't really them drafting some of them. Like they didn't draft Shea, but he was a young piece. So you like get all these young pieces and you put them together and then have them grow together over the years, and then you see the success over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really like the idea behind this is because in the end, right? Because in the end, like when you start paying for players that are over this in their 27s, 25, 26, 27, like that's their prime. That's like the most they're ever going to cost. So they're looking at it like if this guy fails, at least we can get our money back for most time. But like going for a guy like Houston is like big risk, big reward. Like big risk, big reward. Like you could have VVD. That you could have that level of center back if you maybe not put him next to Levi Colwell, but you know, put him out there. I don't know. With center backs, it's weird because I've always thought like having an experienced guy, at least one like experienced guy, has helped us. Just historically, it's always helped us. Mm-hmm. Like Thiago Silva, John Terry, like Gary Cahill. These guys all stayed in their later years of football at our club just to be the experienced guy.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I think the issue is, and I've said
it like sets a precedent within the club too. You know.
I agree with what you're saying. I think this the issue is right now, and I've said this before. It's just and I think it's the centre back market, bro. What is available for you to get to allow that to actually take place?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Yeah, and like and I think for me, you know, I would really want, obviously, to get the what's it called? What's what I'm looking for? I really want someone that's really experienced, as you also like a John Terry or something like that, to bring into the club. You get it for like a 2 to 3 years to allow you to develop these young guys, right? And then you move on from them, right? But like the thing is, I don't know if Van Dijk signed yet or not. right? You probably might have signed up by this time, right? I don't know if that's happening at all. I would say
What? Like, what you're just saying? Like, who is out there at that could be that person?
exactly, yeah. For example, right?
I
Name's one
mean,
of them.
bro, like realistically, like Milan Skriniar just went to
Fenerbahce, yeah.
Fenerbahce
Mm,
on loan. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, bro.
Like, I mean, I got. Do we have? I mean, we can keep going. We could have brought Tamori back if we really wanted to.
But he's like a shadow of his former self.
I know, but if we really wanted for him to be that, you know, we're buying an unk. We buying someone to look over these dudes. That's what Tostin's doing right now, pretty much. But he's a 25-year-old unk, which is crazy. It's crazy, bro.
25.
I'm a grandpa if he's an unk, son. That's what it comes down to.
25-year-old uncle, you know.
Nah, but I do think there's a possibility for potentially 3 center backs to be sold this summer. I think there's some potential for that. For 3 center backs to be sold. Hosen, Disasi, and Gadiashil.
Yeah, Tosin, Disasi, and Benoit, they gotta be sold, bro. They got I think for me,
I mean, bro, like if you sell 3 of them and you just bring in Houston and you use Houston, Anselmino, it's gonna end up being Houston, Anselmino, fucking Fofana, Colwell. Not one of those motherfuckers can buy a drink.
bloody hell. Crikey, man. Man said
Not
they
one
can't
can go buy themselves a beer after the game. Not one. They gotta go to Marco Correa to go get themselves a beer. Now one of
the game's gone, isn't it? The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone.
The game's gone.
Game's gone. Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh my lord. Chalobah is also being sold, by the way. Yeah, that is actually true. We know they're gonna. We know they haven't forgotten their main mission of getting Chalobah out of here as well. Forgot about that too.
Oh yeah, Trevor too. Don't forget about Trevor. Oh my god.
We know that's their mission, man. You know what I mean? That's that's on their resume, man. Get him out.
Yeah, don't forget about that. I won't forget about that, bro.
That's to prime, bro. If we're not up on, let me know. Houston looks like a anime character. He ain't Charles material. Oh my god, man. What is this, bro? What is this, bro?
What the fuck?
I thought it's it.
What the?
This is terrible, man. Terrible work, man. Chalobah, Levi, Buddy, Schultz, Tosin, Disasi all need to F off. The reality is, yeah, let's be serious, Lucas, yeah. I've only probably Levi only stays from here, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And again, I think of Levi Cole, I've said this before.
And I even think Fofana's on the chopping block after this year.
He's finished, bro. His time's up. His time has to be up, bro. His time has to be up, man.
That's why I think probably Levi and maybe Badiashile end up staying. Like maybe Badiashile out of all those.
Firstly, this comment, this comment, it deserves this.
Pause. That was crazy.
Yo, Cal.
You don't need to play that whole clip. Just say pause and just end it.
That's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Give me Hoyson, Anselmino, Levi. Anselmino realistically is going to Strasbourg next season, Buster. Realistically, Levi is horrible.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. I don't think so. We got the other kid too from Strasbourg that's coming that we bought this summer or
That's
January.
what I'm saying. So 1 in, 1 out.
You might be right.
We need the lap at prime. Pause. You know what? I need you, Ahmed. Well, if you need me,
click the click again, bro. Do the
pause.
Thank you.
What's going on,
Good
man?
timing on that. Good timing. Even you got the facial expression too. That was great. Well done.
Thanks, man. You know what I mean? I aim to be better.
Baby Konate, Mamadou Sarr. Yeah, people forget about this kid though. This kid was actually rated higher than Lukeba. Okay, in the academy, he was rated higher than Lukeba. They were in the same academy at the same time. He just got an injury while Lukeba got to play. Who knows what he's cooking, bro? Who knows how good he is? Because Lukeba right now is going for 100 mil. Right now. He's going for 80 to 100 mil right now.
He's going, yeah. He's got a 75 million release clause, man. Listen, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Listen, 75 million release
Nah,
clause.
they'll pull the trigger on Hoyson before they pull the trigger on.
Yeah, they never shown.
They definitely would pull the trigger on Hoyson. I could definitely see that shit.
You know,
That's something I could definitely see a window of like Hoyson, the Lap, and Kittens. I still believe they're going for Kittens, bro. I still believe that's the player they want to go get is Kittens.
That's the wrong word clip I was looking for.
I don't know what I was gonna say. What the fuck is that clip?
End of the day, guys, yeah, man. Listen, I'll be honest, yeah. End of the day, bro. It all comes down to this. Don't forget, chat. Mariska out, man. There we go. That's it, man. That's what it comes down to, man. Mamadou Sarr plus Hoyson. Listen, the thing with Mamadou Sarr, he's a talented guy. I don't think he's on that level yet, bro.
I think he is. What are you talking about? I think he's fantastic. Every time I watch this guy, he's been fantastic. But he plays in a 3. He plays in a 3.
I think he's solid. I need some more data points, bro. You need some more data points.
You don't watch enough of it.
I watch him weekly, bro. I want more data points. I want more data points.
Lucas Costa. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm
not disagreeing,
bro.
I just think that they go for Kittens. That's all I think. I think they go for Kittens, bro. I think they go for Kittens. I mean, they're gonna have the opportunity to go for whoever the fuck they want at Juve, though. I'm gonna be honest right now. Because Viega's cooking over there, bro, and they're not gonna want to get rid of him. He's actually cooking over there, bro. The last 3 games, he's been a fucking monster at center back. See, they played him at center back. He's been a monster.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget, we got Viega too. Don't forget that.
He's getting sold, bro.
Viega's cooking right now, bro.
I know Viega's cooking. I listen.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know, again,
they can do something. There's gonna be something done, bro. There's gonna be all you man waiting for, an NBA trade is happening with one of these things, bro. One of these players that Chelsea's going, Yildiz or Kittens, is gonna be an NBA trade, bro. It's gonna literally be NBA trade. Player plus cash for either Kittens or Yildiz. I'm calling it right now. We can go back to this clip. Yo, Prime, I know you're in here. Go ahead and clip me right now.
And so basically,
this summer.
Repeat that for me. Let's repeat that.
All right. So we got three signings. Okay, the 3 signings I believe that are going to happen this summer now, because I don't believe these sporting directors are going anywhere, unfortunately. Okay, 3 signings. Okay, Hoyson, I can see them going for Hoyson because they're little boy fiddlers. Like they are. So 19-year-old center back, 55 million release clause makes all the sense in the world, especially for this ownership group.
Okay.
Yildiz would cook in the prime. He's actually like PMP monster, but he actually has some tech with him. The Lap, we can all agree the Lap is like probably the striker we're getting. Okay. And a swap deal for either Kittens for Carney, and maybe one other player like a KDH or something like that, or Viega for Yildiz and cash, because we've already seen Juve's willing to do swap deals, so they might want another one of our players for all we know, and we don't even know it yet.
All right, guys, you heard it.
Were
here
there
first.
any other links from Juve? Like any other players that we had that Juve was linked to?
Disasi was right, wasn't it? At one point,
Wasn't it Disasi?
it was Disasi. Yeah,
Yeah, it was Disasi actually.
Disasi was initially. Yeah, but
Well,
listen,
there you go. 2 trade pieces. NBA trade, son.
Listen, there you go, man. And this is just my personal opinion on of what I've had.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think the window's going to be?
Okay, this is right.
What's wrong with you, bro? Can you just speak?
I can't speak today. No, on a serious note, I don't think Yildiz will probably happen. I think if you're being a bit more, obviously we know Dilap's probably gonna happen. I think Huijsen probably is like the number one striker. They're probably
the one center back. Yeah,
they're probably targeted, right? So those two are probably out of the way. The thing about Wingard that's interesting is that I don't know. I maybe obviously Garnacho might be a possibility. Obviously, still I don't think that happens though. If in the summer, because you're probably gonna have a lot more options available to you that are much better than him anyway. Obviously, that's one to think about in the background.
I think the reason why I say Gittins, okay, there's a main reason why I say Jamie Bino Gittins, and you guys, I'm not necessarily saying that this is a great player, by the way. Like, I don't think he's like necessarily a fantastic player, but he is the kind of player that you are profile that you are looking for. With Dortmund right now, when they don't hit Champions League, they always sell one of their key players to rebuild. It's historically every single time Ahmed happens.
We know this, bro. Yeah, and like
they're in 8th place, right? They're like in 7th or 8th place right now, bro. So, like, it's very possible that they're trying to retool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they wanted a bunch of our pieces, a bunch.
I think for me, at the end of the day, like Gittins probably is going to be the most likely with the Man City links, with
Shields, yeah,
Shields and everything like that. So I think he's probably the more than likely option at the end of the day. So I don't think there's not that much to be really.
That's why I mean all of what I've said has logic, but the Huijsen deal is something I would be very excited about. I'm not gonna lie.
If that
would be a very exciting signing for me.
Big W's if that happens, man. That would be big W's, man. Big W's if that happens. We already knew about Fofana. Obviously, apparently back in 2 weeks to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
is a positive. Hopefully, just about him being positive enough to actually stay fit.
Yeah, if he can stay fit, I think if we can stay fit, bro, we could be all right, man. We could go back to that the old style where fucking Levi Colwell can be in the center where he doesn't get exposed as much.
Exactly.
He covers wide areas very well.
I actually forgot to ask you this, bro. Do you think we go back to our same centre back pairing that we had?
If he comes back?
No, tomorrow. So do you think it'll still be Tosin Chalaba, or do you think Colwell comes back in?
I think Colwell comes back in, no doubt. I don't think it is. Not that it's like something that I want, but I could.
That's what I'm asking, yeah.
That's what I just see happening, you know.
As I said before, boys, yeah, again, and just quickly, because we should have tried to get us, back on track, obviously, to the game. I actually would argue that tomorrow's game is a big game for us in the sense that we were City and Newcastle, the two teams that are behind us, are playing, right? And you're hoping, there's a draw that happens there. Because
they play against each other?
Yes, they play against each other. Yeah. And the thing is, if they draw, right, then and we make sure to win our game, that gives us now a 4-point lead. I mean, that allows us to create a gap, at least gives us a game
some type of buffer.
Yes, that we probably need, right? And we probably really need.
Yeah.
And we need that, bro. And we kind of need it. Again, something that I think a lot of people are forgetting. Conference League is coming, guys. Conference League is coming.
And we're not deep at all anymore.
Yes. Right. And so we need to start realizing that, right? We've got Conference League coming. Our squad is starting. We've lost like a whole position essentially right now in the team. Yeah. because of all the players injured. So we need to start, I think, trying to make sure we get points on the board. Remember, our last 5 or like 10 games is not ideal for us. It's not
Yeah,
ideal
but we
at all.
should be healthy by then too. Is the
Yeah,
other thing.
which is the only
Because we
positive.
should be healthy by that. Those last 4 are fucking brutal.
Definitely.
It's just fucking brutal.
Mm-hmm.
At least we're at home for Man U, which makes it like an easier game for us.
True, RSM. True, that is very true. Bet to you, RSM, man. Hope you get well, man. Hope you get well, my bro. Hope you get well. But
I don't know about that because we had fucking Raksaki for a couple games and Apachempong for a couple games.
Bro, shout out to Raksaki, man. Definitely talented, bro. You know what I mean? Definitely talented, I'll probably say Raksaki. But listen, also, listen. End of the day, boys. Yeah, I need to be. Listen, I need us, to win tomorrow. We need to get a win. You know what I mean? I don't care how we get it. I think right now, unironically, I'm not looking for performances. I'm actually just looking for wins on the table, bro.
Yeah.
I'm doing this looking for W's, man.
I don't give a fuck how you get that fucking win.
At this point, bro, we need to just get the wins, man. We need to. I think right now we're not. Even though I'll probably say next month is really where you have to get to that stage. But I feel like since next week, since the news you've been getting and all the stuff,
the more points you can get now in this injury period, the better. Though that's the point.
Yes, and I think for me, listen, I know we're not at the real business end of the season, but I think for us it started earlier because of the injuries. So we gotta start, tick-tocking on that one still, I'll be honest. But we move. Yeah, we need to get our lick back. You know what I mean? I'll be honest, man. Lick back, whatever, man. Listen, let's get the W, man. This is where we see him. Raska is good enough. I hear you still, man. I hear you still. Bro, I can't believe, that you see
Anthony scored again, son.
Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. What am I seeing? What's this? United curse, man. The United curse is real, man. This
Anthony
United
scored
curse
again, bro.
United curse is real, bro. No way. We need these points now because I'll run out.
Who are we playing in the Conference League? Do we even know yet?
No, yeah, it hasn't been done yet. It's gonna probably be done next week.
They're playing Conference League games right now.
I know.
Do you know who would be the teams? I haven't paid attention to none of that shit.
The thing is, I haven't either. I'll be honest. So you're asking
let's
the
look
wrong
this
guy.
shit up real quick, man. Let's look this shit up real quick. What are we doing? We don't even know who our team might play.
He got red carded for Roma. I just saw that Roma's got a second, got red.
Who?
Roma got red carded. Someone got sent off.
Who got the red card though?
Cristante. Dude, Madueke said the game will be similar to the FA Cup game versus Brighton. Nah, it's between. Apparently Albert says it's between Ghent and Real Betis. Wow,
yeah.
So we could be facing Real Betis.
We could play Anthony.
You could play Anthony too, bro.
Anthony. Right now it's Real Betis because right now it's Real Betis because Real Betis just scored 3 goals in this first time.
Did we face Genk or was it Ghent who we faced? I think it was Ghent, right? The one with the T and the one with the K.
We played. I think we played the one with the T.
Yeah, we could be facing them again apparently. So looking good.
No, it's the loser we play or the winner.
No, it's It's between one of those two. It's between one of those
two.
Yeah,
it's the winner.
It's not like a loser winner thing. It's like whoever they draw out of those two, basically.
I thought. Wait, so the table's not done?
No. So once they do the wins here, then you have a choice of 2 opponents from the different brackets, basically. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I don't. That doesn't make no sense to me.
I would have to explain it differently then. So essentially, you know, like how your bracket has 2 different. So like quarterfinal bracket is like this, right? On this side, right? So
we should be playing Heidenheim, not not Betis. We were first. We should be playing 16.
Oh, but remember, 8 to 16 for remember is knockouts.
Okay. All right,
So
I
it's,
see what that's going on. Let me see. Where's a? They don't have nothing on this website that for me to be able to figure this out, huh?
Jonathan Tah cannot play high line, by the way. Big up to my guy. Jonathan Tah literally works for on a back three. He's quite competent, physical and everything like that, but he can't. He doesn't work for on a back three. I'm just
There's a reason why. There's a reason why he struggled.
yeah. But listen, we move. But listen, I just need to listen. I think I want to give chat. Oh, Meridian, bro, you had to get there, bro. You had to get there, Meridian, bro. That should have been 2-0.
Porto's up.
That should have been 2-1. Sorry. They're drawing right now. They're drawing right now, bro. Meridian stinker, man. But we move. Did you see what Lookman did to him in the Europa League final? Yep. I mean, Leverkusen play highlights sometimes too, but no, I get what you mean, Deke. But I think the problem is, I think the difference between their highline is that they still have two other guys that are next to him in that highline that are really fast, right, Deke? But I think for us, the way we play and stuff like that, a lot of our centre backs are already quite slow, right? Cole probably is like the slight fastest, even though he himself is also slow. So that it doesn't really help you out there at the end of the day. But listen, realistically,
Who won? Who does anyone know who won between Copenhagen and Heidenheim? Or who's winning that cup? Because that's what matters. It's who has what of the two lower seeds?
oh, Heidenheim's beating them right now, 2-1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we would play Heidenheim then.
Oi!
If Heidenheim win, then we would play Heidenheim. We already played them already too.
Yeah, that was actually probably our hardest game. I'll probably say. Listen.
I mean, with the way
Anthony,
that we're playing right now.
Before Anthony, bro, there was Florentina, bro. Florentino cooking different, bro. I don't know why people were just recognizing that Florentina's been playing really well right now. Florentina, bro, been eating good.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have to see them until the final, regardless, or at least the semifinal.
Chelsea versus
It's either gonna be Heidenheim. It's gonna be Heidenheim right now.
Look at Lucas, man.
Because they're the 16th spot.
Yeah.
They're the 16th spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Copenhagen. As long as if Betis win, they're playing Victoria.
Why are you praying on our downfall, Lucas, man? Lucas praying on our downfall, bro. Man saying passing Santos passing to Moise Keane. Oh my god. Please, no, man.
Lucas Costa, dude.
Jurgensen final, final, please. He is the keeper.
Inshallah, you would be back by then.
Listen, Sanchez, Sanchez playing in the final for us. Pow! 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 We're not making it out of the hood, chat, man. We're not making it out of the ends. We're not making it out of the council estate, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That shit would ruin my day so fast, son.
We're not making it out of the council estate, bro. If Sanchez in the final, bro. Oh my lord. Yo, Florentina play really good football, man. No, but the thing is that Inter is looking for blood in it after because Florentina beat them in the cup, bro. And they hit them for free. He's not doing Caicedo level running. Jorgensen can play both league and conference league. I agree, man. Listen, this is what we need to start doing, man. We need to realize, man. Sanchez, he ain't the one. He's not the truth. Tell him, man, it's over. Excuse me, let me drink some water. Listen, man, bro, he's scoring crazy goals, man. Keane is scoring crazy goals, man. Shout out to him, man. I'm happy that he's found he's refound his form.
Lucas Costa, we have one of the worst strikers in Europe, bro.
Damn.
Put it in perspective. When it comes to finishing, we have one of the worst strikers in Europe. When it comes to everything else, he's okay. I'm Mark U Nation until the end of the season. That's all I'm saying.
You're who?
I'm Mark U Nation until the end of the season.
Listen, Green Nation, man. Green Nation.
Yeah, Green Nation.
man. Yeah, man.
Green Nation. You know
But
what it is.
But I think the real question is, why are you keeping?
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying?
He's green, man. He's green, man. That's what we need to start asking these questions.
Glee, son. Glee, bro. Glee Nation, son.
Listen, man. I'll be honest, man. I just want to say, I hope Ross has got the message right now about Nkuku in the striker, because otherwise, man, no confidence. If I see Nkuku number 9 tomorrow, no confidence. Just let it know. 0.
Bro, I have so much work to do tomorrow. Like, that's the reason why I'm like taking it easy today. Like, I got one deal. I have like 8 appointments tomorrow, 9 appointments tomorrow. I'm about to be fucked. Like, I'm not about to be able to watch any of this
man.
game.
Breathe, man. Breathe. That's all I say, man.
I'm not about to be able to watch any of this game. It's gonna suck. I probably shouldn't even watch it. I should just have it on, not even have it on, bro. Like, that's what I should do. I should not have it on. I should just work throughout the game.
Listen. You know what I like to do?
I'll catch up with you later.
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore because, like, obviously, I kind of do watch longs now on YouTube and stuff like that. But whenever, like, last season, because I wasn't doing watch longs as much, you know what I used to do? I just used to go. I used to just, like, get my phone up every now and then just to check what the scoreline is. I never used to actually watch the game properly, like, for certain games. Like,
I think I might. Well, I might do that shit tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
I might watch that shit back rather than watch it live, because like, I'm just gonna be so fucking busy, and like, if I'm watching the game pissed off while I'm busy at work, it's just not gonna work out very well.
Listen,
I got too much shit to do tomorrow for work.
Listen, I told you before, RSM, man. We let the real striker leave the club, man. We let our real striker leave the club.
4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck me.
As I said before, boys, yeah, we let the real striker leave this football club, man. We know who I'm talking about as well, right? We let my boy, yeah, so the British Stars leave this football club, bro. I said this before, man. Brick Nation. Listen, they don't get on trolling nation and stuff like that. Let us be realistic, guys, yeah? Ball into the box. Who's gonna be there? It's RC. You know what I mean? Listen, he ain't got the pace, but can we get him a little ball?
He ain't got the pace.
You know what I mean? Can I get on the half turn? I'm trying to see something, man. Bro. But listen, we let the real ones leave, man. We let the real one leave, man. But that's all I'm gonna say. But what's the score prediction for the game, man? I'm going 2-1, by the way. I'm predicting somehow we're gonna score 2 goals, man.
Yeah, 2-1.
Chat.
I'm there.
Chat. Tell me
I'm right there with you. 2-1.
Tell me what your score predictions are, chat, man. Tell me what your score predictions are, chat. I need to know, man. Because
Reece James goal. That's what I'm saying. Reece James goal.
And them talking about Reece James goal, man.
This guy is Cheeto Obi Martin, bros. Keep your fucking young guy on your own side, bro. We don't need another fucking.
We got too many young lads. Pause. Listen, D-Lock, our knee, bro. They don't know, man. They don't know, bro. They don't know our knee.
I'm taking Mateta.
Young Free.
I would have taken Mateta yesterday.
Listen, I said this, I would take Strand Larson. Strand Larson, game changer at this club. I'm telling you, man. Ridge Nation, he's had a foul since day one.
Game changer.
Game changer, bro. I'm telling you. 3-0 clapback with Nonny legacy goal.
Nonny legacy goal.
Man, I said Nonny legacy goal, you know. Don't kill me, man. Yo, 4-0 because for the effing signed Bobby Lashley. Listen, I'm telling you, Auntie Ash, bro. I don't even think Bobby Lashley. I want almost in this football team would hit. He's taller than all of them. Put the ball into the box. Almost is getting me a hat trick, bro, in this football club, bro. Sancho goal. He Sancho across. Neto across. Listen, we be feeding. I need. Listen, my boy, almost, man. I'll make the claw. Triple H. We'll make it happen, bro. You know what I mean? 6-month loan deal. He's a free agent. Let's make it happen. He's not going to be at WrestleMania anyway. Bring him. Listen, man. You know, RSM, bro, yeah? You're doing a watch with me tomorrow, big man. I hope, yeah. I hope it's 3-0 for your sake, bro, because...
Nah, RSM, don't jinx us, bro. At least say we got to get scored on once.
Over Femi. No, listen. He's got. I don't want to hurt his legacy, man. He's cooking right now. In NXT. I don't want to hurt him too much. Release 3-1 with a late only goal and a knee slide for the cameras. Why is that so specific, by the way?
I hate you, Lucas. I forgot. How did I know it was Lucas? I didn't even have to. I knew that was Lucas. You didn't even say anything,
bro.
I knew that was Lucas, bro.
Yo, definitely,
Lucas,
yeah. This is
Lucas.
Lucas.
I understand what you're saying. I understand why Lucas is like this.
No, Lucas generally this guy, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I've shown this meme to you before. This is Lucas, bro. Literally. It's a left for this football club, bro.
You don't got nothing left, bro.
The fact that Lucas is praying for Madueke goal, man. The game's gone. Bro. Lucas is the guy that's to crush it on money Madueke every week to me, bro. It's like, Armand, man, you gotta get off the train. I've left the train and you're still there. What's going on, man? Game's gone, man. Game's gone, bro. Big up to our boy Lucas. But listen, boys, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna go to because I'm going to obviously catch the FC today. My boy Marshall was doing his stream, so I thought I'd do a little bit earlier because I'm gonna go on the stream anyway. Big up to him as always. We're gonna be there literally. We're gonna start probably in 15 minutes, 10-15. That's when we always start, right? Make sure you're there. Make sure you're square. Listen, yeah, I'm gonna crash it on Marshall because we need to crash it on Marshall after all these striker talk. He's saying no, we don't need the striker. I'm gonna eat today on Marshall. We're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3-course meal. EPL Turf, man. Welcome to the club. EPL. Hope you're doing well, my brother. As always, I've been your host with the most, the British T5.
Wait. I know you like to do your little, but let me say what I'm doing today. Yo, we have Wob's link. We did it a little bit late because I wanted Link to have that Everton game before we did the show. So we have Wob's link in about 30 minutes here too. So if you got 2 options.
I want to see how Link feels. Is Link moving like this?
That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get a little bit of emotion out of him today. You know how Link is. He always is very calm-minded. I'm going to try to get a little bit of emotion out of him today to see how he feels about what happened.
See some deep line playmaking from me, man. Deep line playmaking, man. See from me today, big man. You'll be watching. You'll be watching.
It might be one of them sensational shows. We might get something out of Link today.
Listen, we'll be there. But as always, I've been your host, Mr. British 58. That's been my brother, Wab Sports. Make sure to give him a follow as always. Listen, we are down and out. Maresca out, as they say. And listen, we'll leave you on this.
Don't forget, chat. Maresca out, man.